I'm Birgit O'Connor, and welcome to my fall garden. At this time of year, it's a little difficult to go out and pick flowers because everything is starting to die back and getting ready for the winter. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to use the photos that I've taken during the summer of the blooming flowers. For this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to create large washes, depth, drama, basically how I approach a flower. We're going to be using a large canna with oranges, yellows, and reds. I think you're going to enjoy this. Once both of these petals are dry, I can then go in and work on the third one. I need to make sure that they are completely dry, otherwise I won't have the sharp edges that I want. For the third petal, I'm going to simply repeat the same process. I'm building the colors for the overall painting. I'm placing this lighter yellow next to the reds to help pop the reds forward. You might remember this technique from some of the previous value exercises. Using the same process as the other petals, I'm applying the colors randomly. I want them to blend into the clean water. As you can see, I'm not trying to cover every inch of the petal. Using some darker color, I'm going to go along the edge of the first petal. This is going to help define the lines. While the surface is still wet within the first petal, I can go in and take some of the color that I've prepared and add it to the flower. As you watch how I apply the color in variegated brush strokes, you'll see how I don't want to have color over the entire surface. I'm allowing the colors to blend into the clean water and using the first layer to my advantage. On this layer, I'm still manipulating the paper so the colors will blend. I'm going to go along the edge of the petal and create the shadow that will be underneath. By using the clean water, this is going to help to prevent any unwanted brushstroke marks. The color combination that I'm using has a little alizarin crimson, purple madder, French ultramarine blue, and in the corner a little touch of indigo. Notice the variegation of color within my shadow. If it was one solid color, it would make the appearance flat. You can see how dramatic the color combination is in comparison to the rest of the painting. To create a force within this flower, I'm even going to go darker in the background to punch it out. As you can see, I'm using a dry brush technique. This way, I can get the saturation of color that I'm looking for. The darker colors that I use are usually within the grays or blues. I never use black. It'll make the painting look flat. I'm going to work on the remaining white areas. I'm gradually going to fill them in and build up the color in the background. Then to give it one final layer to punch out this center, I'm going to go in again and repeat the darker color. This is what I'll consider my third layer in this shadow.